Passive income. Passive income. Passive income. Passive income. Who doesn't love the sound of passive income? I do. Just sit back and let the money earn themselves. We want that. So I've been following these guys on YouTube called Graham Stephens and Andre Jik. Sorry, Andre. According to them, everybody can learn to earn passive income. Even my cat. So right now, they're earning so much passive income they can live on it. Totally. Just live. Sit back and do nothing. I know they don't, but they could if they wanted to. Look, my kitty wants to be a star. The problem is these guys already have a lot of passive income. They're rich and they each share each of their adventure. Me, on the other hand, I have zero, null, nada, nothing. Zero passive income. I live entirely of active income as a software developer. But I have a dream. 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 But before I explain you the dream, I think you should know me a little better. I love retro gaming. No! He just killed a puppy. Look at my minion! I also spend a lot of time traveling. I actually been to 12 countries in the past 3 years. 12! I also love taking photographies and going to rock and roll concerts. And in 7 months, I'm gonna be a father. Yay! Look at that little cutie. As you may have realized, I have like 1,000 hobbies. I work 8 hours each day from Monday to Friday. I use 2 hours of transportation. I sleep 8 hours. Then I have to be a husband. I have to cook. I have to clean. I have to feed the cats. I have to do everything. And yes, my wife takes her share. So my big problem is time. Time. I don't have time for everything. And if you think about it, maybe 50% of my time go directly to work, and then there's all the related like transportation. So how do I find more time? I could buy a time machine. Or 2, I could learn about passive income. So yeah, the dream is quite simple. I want more time. The time is crucial, it's important, and I really need it. So my goal is to have so much passive income I can do with my time whatever I want. Okay, so here's the idea. I create a persona who I can pay my active income to generate all the passive income I need. Are you ready to meet him? Here he comes. I am Mitch Green. I'm Mitch Green. I'm Mitch Green. Okay, maybe not like that, but you get the idea. Mitch Green will take responsibility of all passive income. I pay him, he generates the passive income. And with that I will say, welcome to the Mitch Green Project. Welcome to the Mitch Green Project. Welcome to the Mitch Green Project. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe not. Okay, the first way I want to earn passive income is with stocks. On the average, the stock market increases by 7 to 10% each year. So in theory, the money you have invested or I have invested will automatically increase equal passive income. But remember, this is not without a risk. When you buy a stock or a share, you basically own a little piece of a company. If that company does very poorly or it go bankrupt, you lose everything. So if you only have invested in one, you have a high risk of losing what you earned. So for example, you invest all your money in Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola go bankrupt for whatever crisis, Corona or a financial crisis. I don't think it will happen, but it could happen. Then you lost everything. Which brings me back to another important step, which is spreading your investment. So let's say you have all your investments in computer hardware, like Asus and Dell and AMD and Intel, and somehow they can't get Silicium anymore for their computer chips or their CPUs. What you're gonna do? All of them will go down. So what you do is not only invest in a specific area, but you go very broad. So you can go in shipping and banking, or you can go in gaming, all computer hardware and software. You can go in airplanes or good energy, like green energy, and stuff like that. That way you spread your investments. So if one industry do very poorly or really bad, you only lose a little part of your stock portfolio. So let's say you have 10 stocks in 10 different industries. If one of them goes down or do very poorly, you only lost 10%. If you have 20 stock in 20 different industries, you only lost 5%. So it's about spreading the stocks as much as you can. And just a pro tip, don't invest money you're not prepared to lose. So let's say Mitch, he goes bankrupt in 1 year. Michael is still fine. I will just do what I always done, earn active income instead. Whatever Mitch generates or loses, it's okay. I can still have my house, I can still pay my bills, stuff like that. So that's very important when you do stuff like this. Another important thing is have a time horizon. I will only think long term. Long term is the only thing for me. I think the other short term, I think short term is a gamble. So I will not, well, cool if you can do it. I only go long term. Okay, so here's the deal and the project. I pay Mitch $1,400 each month, and you have to invest them in stocks. So when you invest in stocks, you need a strategy and some rules. So here's the rules for Mitch. Rule number 1, he cannot invest in the same industry twice for the first 12 months. Rule number 2, he cannot let fear or emotion control when to sell or buy. Rule number 3, you have to stick to the long-term time horizon. Rule number 4, you have to share all the results and statistics with you guys. And one thing I will promise you, this will by no means go as I expect. But that's all fun, right? And along the way, he needs to do so much more than investing my money in stocks. We will look at other ways to generate passive income, like writing a book, creating a course. I could even try out Amazon merch and whatever other funny ways comes across to earn passive income. This will be great fun. And back to the time horizon. The time horizon will be 20 years. 20 years, then I want to retire. Sit back, do nothing, only live by passive income. That's the goal. I know 20 years sounds like a lot of time, but I do not expect miracles, and neither should you. So if you think this sounds like great fun to watch, give it a like, give it a sub. You won't see me again. Mitch will take over from now on. So creating this video has been a lot of fun. So I learned 2 things. 1, glasses and light doesn't match. Number 2, I need a better microphone. So if my video gets 2 likes, I'll buy a new microphone.